Yo, what's up, truckers? Welcome back to VTC. Today is episode 2 of we're doing the realistic, basically jobs and whatnot, and keeping everything like a realistic economy and all that. I'm gonna walk through the mods real quick that I did in episode 1 just to keep you guys updated. So we are using the PNG weather ATS and base of the ATS, which is basically just updating the graphics and the weather wise. We have Smarties wheel pack, which we're not using quite yet, but once we're able to get a truck and upgrade stuff, we will be getting that. You can find that in the Steam Workshop. The Mac R series is also in the Steam Workshop. We will be using that once we're able to buy a truck. I think this may be the first truck we buy. We have Road Advisor for ATS. So that just basically puts your little mini map up in the middle instead of the bottom right corner. That's free on the Steam Workshop. We have Realistic Truck Physics, also free on the workshop. Real Companies, this one's a must no matter what game, no matter what version you're playing. It's free on the workshop. We got the Sissel's Mega Pack. And then we have the Ford LTL. This might be my vehicle of choice when I go to buy the first vehicle, but we'll see between that and the Mac R. Then I also have Plum Pete's Realistic Field of View for the mirrors. You can find that on the Steam Workshop. And then we have, for realistic wise, we have the economy mod, which is from GDC, and then the GDC logistics, which is the realistic fuel prices, which they obtain the fuel prices through actual real time in the US here. And then the very last one we're using is the Plum Pete's 379's realistic fines. So basically for like 7, 8 o'clock at night, it's not pitch black, and we don't have our headlights on, we're not going to get fined for it if it's not pitch black yet. So we'll be all right for that. And the reason why I have something like that on is because, like I said, we have all the fines on. Our jobs are less money. Our fuel is more efficient as far as price wise. So we want to make sure that we are efficient ourselves within not, basically getting random fines and losing our money and then basically making a job useless. So I don't have a truck yet, level 1, obviously, and our money, we're currently sitting at $1,631. This is going to be our third job. I didn't record the first job as it was a test, but we're going to take another quick job here. Eventually, we're going to borrow some money from the bank. And right now we are, if you missed episode 1, we did start down in Texas. And we're down in Brownsville right now, so we're going to take a quick job out of here. I think I'm actually going to take this top one right here. It's going to Corpus Christi in Texas, the pressure tank. Figure we'll take that. It's $144, 74 cents a mile. So we'll take that and we'll hop right on out and get to moving. If you missed episode 1 as well, I do use a button box, Farm Simulator button box. I got a custom button box that was made over on Etsy. And then I use a Logitech G29 wheel and shifter currently until my other shifter comes in. And I just have a little extender on it with a fake shifter knob, which I'm getting a real one. And then on the G29, I do have an adapter for a bigger wheel, which you can tell right here. The wheel cover is just a little big. This wheel, I think the cover is supposed to be a 14-inch cover, 14 to 15. And this wheel is about 13 and a half for size-wise. But I like the way it feels, so I left it on. So nonetheless, let's hop out of the truck here. Let's take a look on the outside. So we're hauling some pressure tanks. Nice little load. Nice looking little chrome truck as well there. The chrome on there always makes everything stand out. But let's fire this bad boy up here. We'll turn the lights on. But for some reason that is not working. Let's hope. Oh, there we go. There we are. Okay, scared me there for a second. I was like, why is that not working? All right, let's crank these windows down. A little hot day here. That one all the way down, and we'll crank this other one down as well here. Now I am using the Truckee app, which you guys see at the bottom. I do have a virtual truck company. It's called Road Kings. So if anybody's interested, you can sign up there. You can search for Road Kings on the Truckee app. Sign up. We do convoys and whatnot on my normal Twitch stream, which is twitch.tv/BerthaRex. Yeah, so check that out. And also, if you're new and you like this kind of content video, man, hit that like button. Like and subscribe. It's free. Absolutely free. YouTube videos, like and subscribe. It's literally something you can do that'll help us out, continue us to motivate us, and it doesn't cost you a dime. So I really appreciate that. It's a nice looking truck though. Not bad. We're hauling pressure tanks, which are 41,000. So that will give us $144. Like I said, everything's realistic on here as far as the prices, as far as cargo, feel, all that stuff. It makes it a little bit more difficult, but that's what we wanted. A little more enjoyable as well. I currently do have the 2 mirrors up on top, which I'm going to take off for now. When we back up, it's a little easier to have those mirrors as opposed to me using the joystick to look left and right. I think down the road I would like to get into one of those Toki trackers or something. Let's see how that works. So we got some traffic coming up here on the right. On the left here. We have a person coming out here on the left or on the right here. So get that. We'll start rolling. Definitely be easier with the head tracking unit, I'm sure. So I started this this realistic profile here out down in Texas, and I figured we'd work our way up to the States and whatnot, and then get some money, borrow some money eventually to buy our first truck and whatnot. We have roughly 147 miles to go. See how things look for us. So down a little bit, put the camera down a little bit. You got a better field of view on your end. On top of this right lane. If there's anything you guys like to see as far as mods, whether it's a realistic mod or anything of that matter, sure leave a comment below. I'll check them out. I'll add them on. I do go through the Steam Workshop quite frequently just to see if there's anything new on there or whatnot to add on this new profile. Like I said, this profile is brand new. It's level 1. Okay, we're just now rocking it. And on this trip here, we got the pressure tanks. A little over, but we didn't do our pre-trip inspection, but luckily our blinkers are working. Remember that on the next load. Coca-Cola, I do like the realistic mod. I like Walmart and all those big companies beyond the game. Far more enjoyable. And there is, there's traffic mods as well, so to add more dense traffic and whatnot, which, in this one we're just doing the default, see what happens. So we gotta go straight. I got my GPS up on the top, and I realize I'm not turning here. I'm just gonna go keep going straight. So we're leaving Brownsville, we're going to Halliburton. So we're just, we're leaving Brownsville, we're going to Corpus Christi with this load. And then on our next job, which will be episode 3, we will take a job out of Corpus Christi and see if we have anything going up north and go from there. This delivery says about 8 minutes roughly, but I don't think this light, oh there we go, it's turned green now. No longer light. We do get fines obviously for running red lights. I thought about, I haven't looked at it yet, but adding the listing traffic lights so they stay yellow a little longer. Just have a better chance. What you guys think about that, maybe? Alright, so we're gonna turn. Whoop. I just hit my keyboard. 1 second, guys. Let me bring this back out. I didn't realize I had my keyboard still on. Oh. Well, we'll be able to get nothing. Let's just go this way here a little bit. surprisingly hitting the keyboard. Leave that over to my left side now. And again, in no real trouble. That's a plus. That's the last thing we need right away off the bat is to take some damage and make some finds. I'm used to, I think, on my other profile playing with some high value trucks as far as like engine performance wise, 810 horsepower and above. So this is fun because it's like a whole new experience. Because even though we're carrying 41,000 pounds, we definitely feel it in the back here. We'll get our rears are able to be on that side, so we should be able to get over on this side. Down the road in the Toby track or track IR5 or something like that. My next investment, possibly. And like I was saying earlier, I do stream on twitch.tv/MurderX. I usually do that on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I have my daughter. I'd like to check that out. will link in the description below as well. Some places you guys can go to find equipment I'm using, such as the farms and heavy bundle package, which is over here on the left. As far as using it's like a button box on that side, and then the button box I got off Etsy, as well as the microphone currently using the remote pod mic. Just an extra XLR like I had laying around, so I decided to use it for this sim rig, as well as I got the sim rig off of Amazon a week ago, so I'm just fully setting everything up. Still want to get some black cloth going down on the sides, try to make it work at an enclosure, I guess you could say. Yeah, a few other things. So like when I'm watching Twitch chat, that I can maybe have like a little tablet right here. See, there's a few other oddball stuff. Nothing too crazy. So we're coming into town here. The speed limit is 55, so we're gonna slow down. And we might get past the train. I don't know if the train's heading this way or not. I don't know if we might be stuck behind a train. Nope, looks like we're gonna be good. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Oh, we stalled the truck a little bit and have to clutch all the way down. Let's try to pull up a little bit closer on this lady. Decided we stay in Texas for our job. We look north. We hit every city in Texas. Let me know what you guys think. Made it this far in the video. And do not stare. Maintain imaginary gap. Let me know what you guys think. First truck we purchase, or does anybody else have different ideas they'd like to see? Steam workshop trucks, maybe like to see purchased as our very first vehicle used on this series. We're in the right lane here. Back over onto the exit. Yeah, looks like we're good going on that side, so let's get it rolling. Taking our left right away. Go ahead, Mr. Fire Truck, you're good. Oh, as we stall it out. Come on, truck. Slowly going. There's a lot of weight on the back there at 44,000 pounds to start out with second, but we're able to get going. Western Star dealerships passing on by. Take another left. Yeah, there is a car coming that way. Yeah, we're looking good this way. It's rocking out. So our delivery's up at that BP, it looks like just on the right there, coming right up. So we're gonna pull up in there, we'll back this up, and this job will be done. Here. Looks like we're going to be going all the way around, yep, up into here. Here we go. We're going to pull up into here. And we're going to take this job and give it a park. Still learning to back up a little bit here on the first person. But as we progress through these series, we get to be interested to see how we do. So it wants us to park the trailer. Let's see where they want us at. Right over there, so we can be able to swing up and around, pull forward. Actually, better off maybe to do a whole turnaround and then back in at an angle, as opposed to trying to drive straight. So let's give that a go. Back in at an angle. That would be the easiest. This does weigh 41,000, so it's got a little bit of weight to it. Pull back up into here. I feel like this might be the easiest way of doing it. It's hard to tell in these little mirrors, but exactly where I'm trying to head here. Let me look back in the thing here. Take a better look. Yeah, actually, you know what? Maybe we should have just went up straight and tried backing it in. That might be the easiest route here. Let's pull forward here. We're gonna turn around here. You can go play, honey. No, you go play. As I said. Sorry, that's just my daughter there. Back it up like this for now. I think I should have took it the other way originally. Pull up into here. Yeah, it's hard to say. This is a different spot than I've ever parked into. Try to back it up and go straight around the barriers. This is technically how we should have did it. We should have came in, came around this, lined it up like this. So that was bad thinking on my end. But nonetheless, you know, we're gonna try to get her done here. This time. It's First episode we were able to get the perfect backup. This one not so much. But hey, we're gonna have to live and learn, right? And they might give it to me once our back tire runs into there. They're gonna give it to us. It's not the best perk job, but they'll take it, and that's all that matters at this point. So as long as we get a completion. And there we go, 149 miles. Consumed 32 gallons, which of gas, which does not affect us. And we did level up. We went from level 2 to level 3. So that is huge. And once again, we get another skill point. We're gonna keep the best two, in my opinion, is long distance to high value cargo. We're gonna keep on the high value cargo because we want that money. We need that money off the start. And that is exactly what we're looking at. We're looking at level 2 here on the second episode. We did unlock a truck dealer, and now we'll have truck upgrades as well. We're sitting at $1,700, basically almost $1,800 there. And I think if you guys leave a comment below what you think, maybe on episode 3 we may borrow a loan. Keep in mind these loans are expensive though, $117 a day. That's quite the price considering the fact what we just got paid for our job. But that's going to do it for episode 2, guys. If you liked it, man, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, baby.